We are at Chichester State Forest. We've just set up and we are going to go for a swim. It's really nice here.
Just like walking with the king.
Really nice here. It's like super hot today and it's really cool here, which is awesome. So we're going to go for a swim.
Such a difference. So last time we came here like what, a month ago maybe?
Yeah.
And it was raining the entire weekend.
Yep.
And today this weekend is supposed to be like 40 degrees.
And it's really nice here. So this is where we're going to be for the next couple of days.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, let's go.
Relax, don't be.
You got it?
There's a spider there. It's like a water spider. No spiders. Nope. I wanted to talk around the importance of gratitude. Now, for many of us, we are so caught up in everything that we do. And I think many of us, particularly when we start getting success in life and business, can sometimes get a little bit self-centered. We know that business is hard. Business is the hardest thing that you'll typically ever have to do. And I nearly went into a spider web. That would not have been nice. Business is the hardest thing that most of us will ever have to do. However, I think many of us can kind of get to a point where we don't pay homage to the people that helped get us there. I think there's many business owners who kind of are self-made, right? They didn't get a leg up. They didn't get they didn't get anybody who to give them money or to give them any kind of free cards when it comes to essentially making sure that they could achieve whatever it is that they wanted to achieve in business. But even though you're self-made, it doesn't mean you got there on your own. Behind every good business is a good team. And behind every good team and every good business owner is a good mentor. And I've had some phenomenal mentors over the years that have really helped me grow as a business owner, but also as an individual as well. And I don't think we take enough time to appreciate those people and give them the props that they really deserve. Yeah, so for a really long time, I felt that I needed to keep my mentors a secret. It was as if I'd discovered a way to kind of hack the code and supercharge my success. And I didn't want other people to know about that mentorship. But I got to a point where I realized that if I'd achieved phenomenal results as a result of having mentors, then others deserve to have the same success as well. So I changed my mindset on it. And I've had some phenomenal mentors, and it's something that I think the growth that I when I really hit my stride and started to get some phenomenal growth was when I had my first real mentor that helped me with mindset. He's a fellow that we don't talk anymore. We had a falling out, but his name was Barry Magliadini. Phenomenal mindset coach. And I knew that I needed to invest in myself, and I knew that my biggest limiting factor at that point in my life was my mindset. And I knew I didn't need strategies, I didn't need tactics, In actual fact, I met Barry at another business program, which, to be honest, I didn't enjoy. It didn't really give me a whole lot of value. To be honest, it was more of a pitch fest of selling everyone who was there crap that they didn't need. But I met Barry, and Barry and I hit it off, and then quite a while later, I engaged Barry as a coach for 12 months. And my business partners at the time too. They didn't get as much value from it as I did, but I took the opportunity by the reins and I run with it. And I knew that it was going to be one of the best things that I ever did, and to this day it was. Shortly thereafter, my father passed away, and if it wasn't for the mindset work that I did with Barry, I think I would have dealt with my father's passing very, very differently. Then after I worked with Barry, I sold that business and we started Aureus, and then I joined a program called Business Blueprint with Dale Beaumont. Dale's become a good friend of mine and his program was great. We made some amazing connections, and Dale really took us under his wing and gave us some really great support to help us scale our business. From there, after we worked with Dale, I found Taki Moore. Taki runs a coaching program for coaches called Black Belt, and over the course of really the last 18 months that I've been working with Taki, our business has exploded. The way that we've gone through our business journey, the way that we deliver to our clients, the way that we attract new clients, our marketing, I attribute almost all of that to Taki and his community. It's been mind-blowing. And I've had many other informal mentors over the years as well, people who have guided me in numerous different things. Like, for example, Steve Jensen is a good friend of mine, and his way that he looks at sales and his ability to teach hard skills and soft skills, not just to myself but to my team, has been a game changer. And with plenty of other mentors over the years. You see, you can't get through your business journey on your own. And I realized this. I think for a very long time I tried to do it on my own, and I approached business growth the complete wrong way. And it was a shame. I think I had to learn the hard way. It's always been the way that I've done things. But as soon as I had that contrast of understanding what didn't work, I completely committed to what did, and I urge you to make sure that you have a mentor or mentors in as many aspects of your life as you possibly can have. Here's the thing, like, rising tides lift all ships, and another person will hold you to a much higher standard than you will hold yourself ever. It's why all of the most elite athletes in the world all have coaches. It's because it's that extra rep, it's that extra mile, it's that extra little bit that gets you the results. And that's what a good coach and a good mentor does. So a big thing that I'm passionate about is, how do I mentor others? And how do I give back everything that I've learned, everything that's been given to me over the years, to really help other business owners find their strides and play to their strengths and crush it. And it's something that fills me with a lot of joy to see other people, and I can provide them with the tools and give them the frameworks and give them the guidance and help them fine tune to see them really smash it out of the park. So I'm hoping to do a lot more in this trip. I'm really looking forward to getting into rural communities and communities where there's areas where many people just they don't get the same level of access. Of course, the internet and all of these things, people can get access to anything, but I think that there's many rural businesses that kind of just do it on their own. Maybe they don't know to look for a mentor, maybe they think they can't afford it. but that's something that I'm super passionate about. Now I'm getting destroyed by mozzies, so I'm gonna start walking back so I don't get any more bitten, eaten alive than I already have. So here's something to really think about. Being a mentor and a mentee. What makes being a good mentee? I think having an open mind. You need to have an open mind. Even if you think you're an expert in some area, there's always new things that you can learn. For a very long time, I was very close-minded to learning things from things that I thought that I was an expert in. And now I bite my tongue, even though it's sometimes a little bit difficult, and I try and keep an open mind. And praise, I give feedback. There's another spider web. They're everywhere. Give feedback to your mentors. Tell them what's working, what's not, because a mentor-mentee relationship is really it's two ways, and the more feedback there is both ways, the better it's going to work. And to be a good mentor, I think you need to listen. Yeah, I think many mentors just teach and preach, and I think what's important is understanding the nuances of who you're mentoring, and then giving them the information that they need to then make their own decisions. Because you can tell people what to do, but unless they discover the how, then there's really no point, because they're always going to continue to do the same thing, typically, in my experience. So I think all of us can be better mentors and better mentees, and looking forward to continuing to pursue that journey. Babe, what happened to the noodles, babe? What were you?
I was trying to drain it. You're such a dick.
Oh no, the noodles.
You have a little bit.
There's a little bit of noodles. Good save.
I think I'm very proud.
It's very, very good work, babe. The master chef. So our battery system failed again. How have we killed so many batteries, babe?
I don't know. I honestly have a theory
What's the theory?
that, I don't know, I have some like bad juju when it comes to electronics, and they just stop working around me. That's my theory.
Yeah, well, something's going wrong. We're like the battery killers. We killed the last battery in like one day. We killed this one in one day. So
All the food in the fridge
well,
is going bad.
the
Oh, not
vegetables
all.
are fine.
Yeah, exactly. Your food is gonna be bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna get an upgraded system. It's so annoying. From going from the FJ to this, it makes us like appreciate the FJ so much more. This is why you got to do stuff yourself. When you buy shit from other people,
You can't count that they did a good job.
no, like even last night we tried to turn on all of the camping lights and they didn't work, and I checked and then a wire had fallen out. Because they just used a crimping thing instead of like soldering it properly like a normal human being. Oh, it's so annoying.
And now it's a beautiful sunny day outside, and instead of enjoying the river that we had next to the camping site, we're having to walk around with the car to recharge the battery so we can have a fridge
Yeah.
so we can eat. Very, very much annoying.
So imagine if something like this happened when we're like in the middle of the outback.
Fuck.
What would you do?
Oh man. Well, I don't know. honestly don't know, because not even the vegetables are probably lasting in a temperature
They
that
only
hot.
last a couple of days.
Yeah, because like this morning it wouldn't be that hot. Today was supposed to go 40, but at 9 a.m. I don't think it would be that much yet.
Well, the fridge temperature when
And it
this
was
morning-
like 13. Yeah,
13
exactly.
degrees. So
So imagine like in a outback kind of temperature.
I think the only solution we've got is we've got to pack like canned emergency food. Because you never know, like you could have the best electrical system, even our electrical system in the FJ, if something went wrong, you've still got a lot of reliance on having power, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if it's done properly, the risk is quite low, but still, it's still a risk,
Yeah.
and we've got to be able to eat. We don't want to have to eat the dog's food.
I mean, yeah.
We could always cook the pug. He'd be delicious.
I'm vegan though.
Yeah, but like, if you're gonna choose between dying or eating the pug, what are you gonna choose? I wouldn't think twice. I'd eat him. He'd be delicious. He'd be like a delicious Wagyu steak.
That is horrible.
All marbled with fat. The plump little puggy. What do you reckon, Pug?
Dobby looks very concerned.
Dobby's concerned for Otis's safety. He wouldn't eat you, Dobby. You'd be gross. You're all like covered in tumours.
I mean, you are what you eat.
Yeah, exactly.
And he eats shit.
He
So.
literally eats shit. Oh god. Oh well, that's always a concern. So we've got to have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. It's very important.
Wow. Here's such a beautiful place, honestly.
nice.
So far, all the places that we've been camping, this one is by far my favorite. The landscape, is that the word?
Yeah.
Landscape is beautiful. Plus, gorgeous place to camp. Both when it's raining and when it's dry, which
Yeah.
is amazing.
It's true.
Even with people around you, it's still a pretty good experience.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's a luck of the draw with free camping like this, because you can always get dickheads.
Yeah. But I think that's the thing, right? When you need to put that amount of effort, you kind of weed out most of the kids.
Nah, dickheads put in a lot of effort to be dickheads, I'd
Do
say.
you reckon?
Yeah. There's some professional dickheads in the world. Particularly that like camping. Look at all of the campsites we've been to, the amount of rubbish and shit that's left. You can't
Yeah, that
leave
is-
that amount of rubbish unless you're a
Without-
full-blown
yeah.
professional dickhead.
Yeah, that is true.
And literally, when on wiki camps, all of the most beautiful areas around Australia that I was looking at all the reviews, pretty much every single one of them, there's a bug!
It's just a fly.
Yeah, all of the beautiful places around the world, around Australia, sorry, all of the reviews, people have just said, yeah, it's gorgeous, except for like the pigs who just leave all of their dirty rubbish everywhere.
I have.
Hey!
Bless you, babe. This is how the dogs travel every single time. Just so you guys know. They have like so much space left, but they decide to do it like this.
Each other.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to get rid of the Satan pluggers. Oh no, hit Dobby. Time for some Roccos. Double plugs. Best ever, mate.
Not a sponsor.
Not sponsored. Roccos. The Aussie spirit lives. $16.99.
We are on brand because I have Havaiana.
Nah, fuck that. This is Australian.
Yeah, but
We're
it's
in
Brazilian brand. That's what I'm
Australia.
saying. I'm on brand because I'm a Brazilian with the Havaianas, and you are on brand because you have the fucking Roccos.
Rocco's. Rocco's not an Australian name. That's like an Italian name. It should be like Duncan. There we go. Australia. Let's get a video of this. This is awesome. So cool.
Wow. On the hill of 100 lost souls. Rest in peace, Adidas.
Rest in peace, you uncomfortable motherfuckers. What do you reckon, Pac? I don't float, babe.
You don't float?
I don't float.
You float too! You float too!
I definitely don't float. Oh no, he said it's closed. He's like, I'm not breaking the rules. Come on. Come back. He's trying to retreat. He's like, nope. Nope.
Let me get W. Like take Otis out of the rope. Oh no.
Oh no, we lost the pug. Oh no, the pug's lost. Come back here, pug. Come in. But nope. Little bastard. Stay here. Alright. Gonna go down here with the puck. Try not to die. Nah, I've got Roccos on. The Roccos. I fell. No, the Roccos failed me. Oh no. Oh, no. Damn you, Roccos. You misled me around the Australian dream. Are you okay? Ow. I hurt my bum. Okay. At least I got that on video. Alright. We're back to the Australian dream. At least I didn't drop the park.
It's true. And you didn't drop the phone.
Yeah.
Your bud will recover, it's fine.
Yes.
Spider. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is just flowing. Go. Oh my god, so many spider webs in Mario.
Yeah,
oh
we're in the
god.
bush, babe.